It is the Friday before the Super Bowl. It is, I don't know if it's the saddest Friday of the year, knowing that you're rolling into a weekend that is going to feature the last football game you're going to see for a couple hundred days. From here on out, all we have to look forward to is the draft, which, as a Dynasty fan, and a fan of the NFL overall and football in general, I love watching the draft and the combine and all those goodies. That's where I do my scouting. And although my trades are pretty poor in most of my leagues, I draft significantly well if I can just learn to not give up so early on the great people I draft. Something I have worked on this offseason in all but one league. Um, it is a sad day. Now, the good thing is, you're going to see my smiling face on Sunday as we intermittently weave in videos of us getting further and further to the bottom of a couple of bottles of tequila and a lot of food. So, I mean, you get a bonus day of DC and the crew. What's going on, T-Bone? Sepulros. Hello, lady. Swallowed my own spit, choking on it. It's terrible. That's terrible. Mas tequila. Nom, 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 nom. What's going on, Ice Wolf? Ice Wolf, who has just accumulated massive hit after massive hit. Oh, buddy. That's right. That's where I'm at, Sepulros. I didn't even write DC on the cup anymore. I just slapped a mustache on it. Not just any mustache sticker. I want to point out. It's a fuzzy. it's a, it's a fuzzy mustache sticker. What's up, Don? It's so stupid. It's great. I feel bad that I throw the cup outs when I'm done using them. All right, folks. So let's jump into a little bit of business before we get into a little bit of pleasure. Well, I'm not gonna say a little bit of pleasure. A whole lot of pleasure. The There Will Be Blood break did not sell a single spot, so I have removed that from the website. It is reverted to now just single boxes. So there is a case behind me. I converted that a little bit earlier today. As a matter of fact, as soon as Ice Wolf bought the last of the other case, I said, well, that's a sign that the single boxes for unboxing are going to go a lot faster than There Will Be Blood. So I have the final box of that case ready for Ice Wolf, and I have an entire case ready to rip roar right after that too. So feel free to get your orders in, because here we go. Ice Wolf, I have given you your Super Bowl squares. Those are ready. At the end of the feed, I will be randoming all of the names and all of the numbers. By the end, you will have both of those sheets up. I will be uploading both of those to the sports Discord page for DCD Collect so that you guys can refer to them and possibly download them to your phone, or print them out and make it that way. Ice Wolf. Boop. This box, I'm hoping, contains 2 packs. That would make this a true hot case, as we had a 101, we had a gem, we had a 5x7 number 2 5 or less, we had a future star autograph. The only thing that is missing is a double pack box. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 2022 Super Break Keepsake Football Edition for Ice Wolf. And boy, I hope it's another spicy meatball, huh? Good luck, Ice. Yes, man. Yes, man, I hope you have great luck. I hope this is something that is so awesome that you do everything short of pooping your pants in excitement. I say don't poop your pants in excitement because I don't want you to have to sink money into more pants. All right, I'm going to open it so that I can't see what's inside. Aha! True hot case! Look at you, Ice Wolf! Oh, prognosticator. You are the man, Ice Wolf. I want you to know that. If nobody has told you that today, you are the man. You have completed the trifecta. Look at you. If I had a gold star, I would give it to you. Somebody emote a gold star. Somebody has to have a gold star emote for Ice Wolf. That's Carson Beck out of a Hyundai. Thanks, T-Bone. That's Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Out of 199. Jalen Milrow out of a $150. And AP out of a $150. Yeah, buddy. We are due for something numbered 5 or less in one of these packs. We've hit a 10 or below. We need to get a 5 or below. I'd love to see a 101. I'm just saying. Let's really make this nasty. Give me a uno de uno. Moist! That is our boy Paul Maitland, the moist one. El Moisterino. Michael Strahan. That guy shoots the gap. TD. That's Jordan Addison out of 50. And Jahmyr Gibbs out of a Hyundai. I like both of those. Those are both very nice. Oh, very nice. You know, it's almost like I've handled cards for years. How effortless it is to pop those into top loaders now. All right, let's see what is in here. Let's see what we got. I really like this one. Out of 99, this is a big ol' swatch, looks like shoe. And this guy needs shoes because he's a running back. Yeah, Paul Maitland already likes this one. It's thick. That's because it's got a big old piece of shoe. This running back came back from a devastating injury that just a decade ago would have ended his career likely. an MCL, ACL, PCL complete tear. He's the running back for the Broncos, and he came back in a big way. Ladies and gentlemen, how about Javonte Williams? That is a very good running back. It's the shoes. There you go, man. Fantastic. RB1 right there. Congratulations. There was speculation. Lot of Bammer players showing up. There is speculation. By the way, hello, Amy. How are you doing? There was speculation, would he come back? Could he come back? How would he come back? And he answered in a big way. He is ready. He is ready. It's very nice. Hola, amigo. ¿Qué pasó, papi? All right. What else did I have? Oh yeah. The gang's all here. What's up, Saporos? How you doing, man? So my phone is gonna die. That's no bueno. Maybe we can make it through the feed if I don't play with my phone too much. All right, we'll see. Hey Paul, anything you've been working on lately of note? I know, right? It is a bummer that Nerd won. Now I do not get to fondle Bo-Katan. But it saves you an item to have to pack. You can just leave it wherever and he'll see you eventually. I'm also, Lee, I have a package for you that contains stuff for both you and Nerd for your return trip, whenever that may be. That way you can package the card with the car and so on and so forth. Oh, I need these. There we go. Lots of post-it notes. Man, I had a joke there, Paul, but I realized what channel I was on and I had to stop mid thought. So Super Bowl is Sunday. All I hear is do more stuff. I don't want to ship this. Like, honestly, is not a lot. Shipping it would have been very easy. Oh, Paul, because There is something that may be coming out soon that features something you may have done and somebody else you did it with. Now, I know Amy is listening, so you don't have to tell me who you did it with. But tell me, how excited were you, Paul Maitland, to do it with them? And now that the deed is done, how did it feel? And how do you feel in general about doing it with them? Amy watched. Nice. Giggity. Oh, God. Oh, I can see it. It was very satisfying. Good, good. Amy, I hope you got an eyeful. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as he did. Very satisfying. I wish Kevin was here so I can ask him how much he enjoyed it too. Upon completion, you were most satisfied. Good, good. It's important. It's very important. Since Kevin's not here to talk about it, do you believe Kevin enjoyed himself? Oh, he's mum. He's possibly not sure Kevin enjoyed himself. Well, I get it, man. I get it. I need a light bulb emote. You believe he did? I believe he. Yeah. He didn't say much. It's just hard to tell. He was. He was under a gag order. He wasn't allowed to talk about the project, is what you're saying. I get it. I get it. I'm under gag order, but I violate it. I chew through my gag order. What's up, Councilman Chef? Um. So, ow. The Hobbit says. Paul, no. So as much as I am as much as I am Dr. Spoiler, Trevor's baseball cards is, one of those hoarders. Crazy hoarders. He hoards all of the art until the very last moment. And then, because I spoil it all the time, what's up, Ando? Because I spoil it all the time, it forces him to hoard. So instead of leaving it with me like you've seen them do in the past, they just have everything sent to Trevor's house so that it is impossible for me to get my hands on it until it's time to come out, if they truly want to keep it a secret. If you walk into Trevor's home, you will find stacks and stacks of projects that I'm not allowed to touch because they know I'll show everybody. And Trevor, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, every day Trevor gets up, sits at his desks, and just one by one goes through the art, memorizing it in his head, caressing the paintings, and then puts them in a stack so that the next day he can do it again in reverse order. And then once he has mentally imaged all of it, then he allows me to have it so that I can spoil it the moment it is in my hands. I do have stuff here that Daisy doesn't know about. Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah. It is, I have been, my Dr. Spoiler persona, um, has caused enough strife that artists no longer send art to the studio. They have to send it to Trevor's house. Otherwise, I disrupt the flow of work. So Trevor is now the keeper of the artwork. I have been banned from pre-release. It's my own fault. It's fine. It's okay. I don't mind. I mean, I do a little, but not a ton. It is what it is. Hey, you reap what you sow. It's not Guinness today, by the way. It's a blood orange IPA. I'm not an IPA guy typically, but I do like blood oranges. And I saw the reviews that it was like a really good blood orange IPA. Like it really tasted like a hearty, thank you, Sapporo's, tasted like a hearty blood orange. And they're right, it's really good. Um, Not possible. Trevor lives 4.5 hours from here driving. So I don't care enough to drive 4.5 hours to bust out the art. I will let him drive the 4.5 hours to here, and just give it to me the day before. We did talk about 7 new projects. We did. That's true. We talked about bringing on a couple of new artists to add some flavor to the things coming up. So you may be introduced to some newbies. We talked about. Um, we talked about. What did we talk about? Talked about stuff. Stuff. It was good stuff. But stuff. Oh, you know what we did talk about? Now listen. Trevor's here. As you know, Trevor was not here yesterday. If you remember that thing we talked about, the thing that I was fearing that I would just get into too much trouble, and all of you were like, "Wow, you know what? I can't believe I'm saying this, but DC, maybe you shouldn't do that because that does sound ridiculous." If you saw my Discord post, that explains everything. So, I don't care if they said, I say, we are stealing shamelessly Crystal's name for it. So, on Valentine's Day, be ready. Be quick. And realize that Uncle Doug, specifically Uncle Doug, and Trevor, and of course I, love you all very much, and you are our Valentine. And we will be expressing our undying love for you on Valentine's Day. So. Uh, get your popcorn ready. And have a good amount of gauze and medical tape. Because there will be blood. Oh, yes, there will be blood. Paul, I need Amy to confirm that. I won't believe it until I hear it from her. So, what is that, Sapphoros? Modified version? I haven't seen that. It's got the sunglasses on it. I like it. That's funny. It's got the shades. It's got the Riz. The Riz. I like it. That's funny. That is funny. Oh yeah, Sepulros. Yeah. So I wasn't supposed to talk about that. It was supposed to be a surprise, so I absolutely effed your surprise up, folks. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Cause boy, would that have been something fun yesterday. Would that not have been like, here's sticking it to the man, yo? Listen, if I keep sucking down these IPAs, you never know what could happen. Aztec pre-start? Depends on if it's a leap year or the Gregorian calendar. Sapphoros, I'd love to, but it's basically gone. Looks like I need to fill it up again. Yeah, I gotta be careful with these. These are 7.2. So, 3 is the cap. No more than 3. Oh, yeah. A little bit of that. Like a true Viking. Got a little bit on the beard. It's that first sip, yeah. Muy delicioso. Huh. All right, who wants something? Let's skip to the good part. Who wants something? Well, Panda, I want hockey too, but unfortunately, Upper Deck is not in a good place. And I would love to get my hands on some cup. Nothing would nothing would make me happier than fondling the cup right now. I enjoy when my hands are on the cup. The stinky, smelly, gross, must be fumigated before opening cup. I don't know. I listen, Fanatics is not doing better than anybody else. Fanatics should not have a monopoly, and Fanatics needs to get shut down pretty quick because Fanatics are making god awful jerseys in football. Have you seen the jerseys that are coming out of the NFL shop? They're trash. I know, I bought one and actually returned it because the quality was so bad that I was insulted for paying $150 for it. I wrote them a scathing review, and they didn't even respond because they know they're trash. And if you're trash, you really can't do anything about it other than accept people telling you such. Upper Deck will have it for another 10 years? Good, it should. Upper Deck's fine. They just need to get their ducks in a row. Not pleased with Fanatics at all. In any way, shape, or form. Paul says, don't get me started. Well, what do you say, folks? Should we get Paul started? Basketball and foosball. That'll be a show. I have no faith in Fanatics. None. Zero. Nada. None. Are you talking about the Fanatics contract or the Acme contract? Or in order to sign with Fanatics, you can't do tops? Because through another artist who will not be named, I have become somewhat familiar with the Acme contract. Fanatics gear is a dumpster tier. It is. It's trash. And unfortunately, that is the official jersey of NFL.com now. Is it goes through Fanatics, and I am livid about it because it is hot trash. I don't care who sees this video. I don't care who edits this video and sends it to somebody. The jerseys on NFL.com are absolute hot trash. They're garbage. They're shameful. And I don't care if I'm watering reeds, but it is insulting as a 43-year lover of football, the amount of trash they're giving you jersey wise for your hard earned money. It is disgraceful, it is despicable, and I am ashamed. I will buy Chinese bootlegs before I buy from Fanatics moving forward. There's a great account called Fanatics Sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's a doo doo situation, and sadly, it restricts artists. And the whole concept of art, in and of itself, is not to be restrained. I mean, let's think about it. Hey, Da Vinci, you're not allowed to draw the human form. The medical students have an absolute contract. You can't legally dissect a person to find out how they worked and then draw it. Only the medical students can. So, Da Vinci, no more drawing people. Hey, Michelangelo, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to paint on ceilings. Only certified wall painters and muralists are allowed to paint ceilings. You're going to have to stick to no larger than 12 by 12 canvases. I'm sorry, that's all you're allowed to do moving forward. Hey, Lee Cozy, you're only allowed to draw stick figures. They cannot be named, they cannot be in color, and you must do them in gray pencil and no ink. Anything else, and I'm sorry, we're going to come after you. Art, by its very definition, is capturing the essence of life in the way that you see it and interpret it yourselves. Nobody, in my opinion, and my opinion is not that of DCD Collects, can tell you what you can and cannot draw. You are an autonomous person in this universe. You want to draw something, you draw it. I don't care. I don't care. Now, can you pass it off as your own IP? No. Can you use their logos? No. But if you want to observe a photo of Bo-Katan and draw it because it makes you happy and you have an interesting take on it, you should be allowed to do that. What's up, Hellbolt? I love you, man. $5. Wow. So you don't have to answer this with a number. But Lee Cozy, Paul Maitland, do we pay more than $5 per sketch card? How does DCD Collects? You could be honest. How does DCD Collects stack up against Paywise versus Tops? On a per sketch card basis. Lee says DCD pays much better than Tops. We should. And we should. Absolutely. KP. Like no APs though. Yep, well, no APs with Tops either. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. So, for those who are curious, I did talk to Mama Breaker. And Mama Breaker is open to coming up one of the nights. She will be at the Super Bowl party. Yeah. Food time is over. I can pay some attention. There you go, chef. It's not a bad idea. Oh no, it can't be. It can't be. It'd have to be a Friday. Simply because she's on a 3-hour differential. She has to wake up at 5:30 in the morning because they work on Eastern Standard Time. So I wouldn't be able to have her here till 9 o'clock, 8 or 9. Plus the 40-minute drive home. It wouldn't work for her schedule. High anxiety. Is that the what's his name? Mel Brooks. That's it. Thank you. Yes, Mel Brooks. Yep, I remember seeing that. I think I only saw it once, and I think I saw it about 15 years ago. No, 20 years ago. How old am I? About 18 years ago. It's only been 43 minutes. I shouldn't be tired already. I must have had a Oh, that's right. I got a shot today. That's right. I got my shot today. That's why I'm tired. That's it. I have to get a pneumococcal pneumonia shot because I am susceptible to pneumonia. I wore mine because Trevor was wearing his today too. The too much risen gesture, yeah, yeah. Love you, Bolt. Yeah, I am susceptible to pneumonia ever since I got COVID pneumonia a couple years ago. They told me, now that you've had it once, congratulations, you are now highly susceptible to getting pneumonia again. Yeah, no, lady, I didn't think about it. So, full disclosure, because you guys are family. I had my oncology appointment today. For those who don't know, I do have leukemia. It's fine. I'll outlive at least a third of you. Um, but I'm required every 6 months to do blood work. So at my oncology appointment, which I'm fine, I actually my levels went down compared to last time, so I'm technically healthier than I was 6 months ago, cancer wise. But I obviously they go over everything, and they said you have not had your pneumococcal pneumonia shot. We see that you had pneumonia a couple years ago because you are immunocompromised uh, from the cancer and from uh, having previously had pneumonia. Um, we suggest the pneumococcal pneumonia shot. It's good for 5 years. I was like, one shot, 5 years? Give it to me. I didn't think it through. I was just like, yeah, I'll do one shot for 5 years of coverage. Let's do it. That's a clip there. I got leukemia. It's fine. Hey, I'm the poster boy for positive outlook, man. I am fine. They're more concerned about me being pre-diabetic than they are about my cancer. That is a true story. They're more concerned about me losing weight for my diabetes. I'm DC the Breaker. I got diabetes. Hold on, wait. I gotta see. Do I have a comb? I gotta. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, it's so stupid. Okay.
I'm DC the Breaker. I got diabetes. If you're living with diabetes, I suggest. This is my best Wolford Brimley.
Oh, that's another one. If you know, you know. If you don't, then that's not as funny. So I'm like literally like I'm a 5.8. Pre-diabetic starts at 5.6. I want a Werther's original. They were more concerned about me cutting down my weight and not eating candy and pasta than they were about my cancer. Legit. Remember, Paul Rudd is now older than Wilford Brimley was in Cocoon. Until we meet again! Fuji 5 used to date Wilfred's granddaughter. Boy, imagine the voice that child would have.
Autobots, roll out. Diabetes, roll out.
Oh, man. It just appeared one day, Sapporo's. Lee liked that one. Lee, Lee, Lee is enjoying the layers to that joke. Lee is enjoying the layers of that joke. That one, Lee, I'm not gonna lie, I did half of that for you. 'Cause you get it, man. I would love to do that Paul Rudd break. We had an idea of doing the Paul Rudd break. It's Paul Rudd through all of the stages of his life, all of the roles he's done. And it's going to be the exact same Paul Rudd face with just like a different hat on or a different shirt. But it's going to be all the same picture of Paul Rudd. Listen to me. If we did that break or we turned, oh, here it is. Okay, trademark, copyright, whatever. I'm saying it right now. Clip this when I'm done saying it so that there's proof that I invented this right now. We need to do a Paul Rudd career deck of cards where every card is the same picture of Paul Rudd drawn by one of our amazing artists with just a different hat or shirt on from the movie. Nothing else changes. It's literally like a paper doll of Paul Rudd. Same expression, same face, different hat, all through his career. And that is the deck of cards. We can call it Stuck in a Rudd. Paul is stuck in a Rudd. Scuba! The DCD Collects presents the Raw Pud Break. Paul Rudd's History of the World, an eyewitness account. We might get sued. Not if, listen, Paul Rudd seems like the type of guy that would greenlight that if we pitched it to them as this is not a serious product, we're going to make 11 of them and one of them we're going to give to you. We're going to make 14 of them. The members of DCD Collect will each get one, you get one, and then we're going to sell 10. And all proceeds go to the child shelter of your choice. Oh, Scuba, you've missed a lot. You've missed 55 minutes of lunacy. And that's how you get around legal. Thank you, Don. It's illegal to sell. It's not illegal to give away. Case in point, I used to work at Foot Locker. I was an assistant manager. I was there when Reebok came out with the 50-cent G-Unit sneakers. No, they weren't 50 cents. Before you get on that joke. They were $64.99. And they were called G-Units. They were one of the hottest shoes when they came out for about a month. When they came out, 50 Cent recorded an album, a 10-track album, that was him rapping over other people's beats. He gave that away to employees of Foot Locker as a gift to sell his shoes. It was legal because he gave it away. He did not sell it. Another example of this. There is an amazing DJ whom I have seen live and is one of my favorite music creators on the planet. His name is Girl Talk. Girl Talk only makes music utilizing other people's songs mashed up with each other in song format. Thank you, Sapphoros gets it. Craig, man, I don't remember. Oh, Craig, I don't know. I'm sorry. I would love to be able to afford somebody to keep track of all of our stuff. We're not there yet. Girl Talk does not sell his albums. You can download all of his albums for free, but he takes donations. I always donated $10 when I downloaded his album because the dude makes great music. I also would pay to see him live whenever he was in town. Girl Talk, one of the best shows I've ever seen, even though the only thing he did was press play. I didn't give a crap. It was awesome. Trevor, do you remember if Ghost Rider got pulled from Signed Sketch Delivered? Oh, he's brilliant. Feed the Animals is my favorite album he did. I still have that in pretty regular rotation 20 years later. He's the Weird Al of mashups. He will put the Notorious B.I.G. with Elton John, and it will be a banger that you can sing to. I don't know why I'm yelling. Ow. Yeah, so my left arm hurts now. Loud noises! Yeah, I get excited. DC the Shouter. I should change my name to DC Hype. I'm feeling froggy now that I'm They're not small beers. They're 16 ounces. Oh, they're pounders. Oh, I didn't know that. Oops. They're pounders, and they are 7.2%. I'm about 2 in an hour. At the weight of 240 pounds, and a liver that will oxidize about 1 ounce of alcohol per hour, that would take me 0.72 hours to process 1 ounce or one of those drinks. So 2 drinks would be 1.44 hours. So that's about an hour. I've already forgotten the math. It's about an hour and a half. So if I finish this one and wait 40 minutes to drive, I will be. Yeah, Sapporo's! Sapporo's, like, something tells me he's done this type of math for a long time. True story. All right, story time, kids. Get your popcorn ready. Back when I was simply known as David, I went to high school at a place called Orchard Park High School. Orchard Park High School was the rich kid high school of the South Buffalo area. It is where the Buffalo Bills Stadium is located. It is where a lot of doctors and lawyers and dentists live, and a lot of the football players live there too. So the school I went to was a pretty uppity, preppy type school, and I hated every minute of it because that was not me. I was just a dude trying to make it. I was Lando Calrissian, just a guy trying to make my way through the universe. I had to compete with kids 16 years old driving their mommy's Lexus to school while I rode the cheese because I didn't even have a car, let alone a Lexus. But I'm digressing. One of the great things about being in a school that is a preppy school is you have classes that you're not going to find anywhere else because their budget is so big, they need to spend it on things. One of those classes was hydroponics. Yes, I took hydroponics in 1998 before it was a thing. Now, we were only allowed to grow oregano and tomatoes, but guess what looks a lot like tomatoes when they're seedlings? I was on the oregano farm, so I didn't get to see any of that. But the teacher that taught hydroponics was an alcoholic. He was a nice enough guy. I'm not making fun of him. Alcoholism is a disease, and it is ugly and sad, and it ruins life. I'm serious. I'm not making fun of him. It's sad. But he was an alcoholic. We know this because he got arrested at school for being drunk at school. Now, I'm not going to say his name, but I hope he got help. And last I heard, he did return to the school, which leads me to believe after I graduated, he cleaned himself up. Again, I digress. One of the greatest things he taught us was something he probably should have stuck to himself. He told us 2 very important things. Speeding is not worth it, because mathematically speaking, you're only saving 1 to 2 minutes depending on how long you're driving. And 2, your liver will oxidize 1 ounce of pure alcohol every hour based on your weight. And therefore, you can calculate how much booze you can drink and how much time you need to wait before you blow a .08, which is the legal limit in New York State. So at age 17, I was well aware of how much I could drink, which at 17 was 0. And I was also aware that once I turned 21, I could measure how much I was drinking by my body weight and figure out what the legal limit would be that I could drive unimpaired. So, yes, when Sapporo says it sounds like a piece of math that he's been doing for a long time, 26 years I've been using that math. And I'm happy to say I have 0 DUIs. The more you know. KP's like, I had a very high tolerance for alcohol by age 17. What's going on, Doug? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Sounds like your teacher had a TUI. Teaching under the influence. Yeah, they did. He did. He got in a lot of trouble. They did bring him back, though, because alcoholism is a disease. First drink at 21. I had my first drink at 5. I did. It's normal in Buffalo. There's nothing else to do in Buffalo. So, yeah, you have a beer when you're 5 years old because it's funny for parents and adults to see a 5-year-old with a beer. I wish I was joking. I'm not. Spoilers! Anything fun going on? We just finished off the case of football. We have the fresh one remaining. I am debating on making you very disappointed. Now that I am on my second drink of the night, I am debating on ruining all of your plans. Scuba's like, I'm always disappointed. Yeah, it's, I'm really teetering on disappointing you. I'm getting there. If I finish this cup, I'm probably gonna disappoint you. Or I'm going to disappoint you, or this Icewolf was like, please don't. I'm going to sleep. It's after 10. I don't want to miss out like I did last Friday. Can I show Michael the fantasy football trophy? First of all, hey Michael, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Disregard everything you've heard me say up until this point. I'd like to thank the Academy for paying attention to my hard work and dedication. I would like to thank my parents for putting up with me doing speeches in the mirror until 1 a.m. I would like to thank... Oh, never mind. This isn't for me. I like gold. Michael has a box of cards he wants to open with you on Sunday. Dude, I am in. I am all in. Let's do it. Let's film it. Let's let the world see it. I am down. You are the Alpha Sigma. I mean, I would call you the Alpha Omega, the beginning and the end. Because you won the first one and the last one. I like gold. That's a sound in here somewhere. I think it costs like a whopping 25 cents to play. See, I would be disappointing Doug and I would be disappointing Ice Wolf. And it's one thing to let Doug down, but it's a completely other thing to let Ice Wolf down. Sassafras. All right. Ooh, that's an idea. Oh, that is an idea. Oh, that is an idea. Mmm. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Hold on. Hold on. There's no raid. I got an idea. The sound bit isn't there anymore? Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Let's do a Willy Wonka box. What is a Willow? We don't have. Oh, I mean, we have those. Those are 200 and they only have 3 in them, so that would be about $68 a spot. I don't know the maths. Hold on, let me get my calculator out. Be about 67. The art mystery. I mean, all of our boxes are art mystery boxes. Just got to pick a box. What's in the box? DC's Chocolate Factory. Oh, scheisse. Paul. Craig says, I would love some signed, certified, and delivered. All right, then. I like that. Was Ghost Rider in certified or was Ghost Rider in sketched? Both. See, you know more about the product than I do. True story. Scuba, art mystery box, then listen, then do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I don't. Because all of ours are mystery boxes, which kind of makes them a Willy Wonka. I think you're talking about the thing that we talked about yesterday, but we can't do that until Valentine's Day. Or I really get sauced and throw caution into the wind and make everybody upset. Oh, you want to do like a Willy Wonka box. I get it now. It's nothing but Oompa Loompas and vicious canids. All right, Craig. DCD Collects presents signed, certified, and delivered. You are going to get a 9.8 gold label CGC in here and a shot at the giveaway at the end of the run, which is a 9.6 Batman The Dark Knight Returns #1 foil variant, signed by Frank Miller himself. Right now, Craig, you have 3 of the possible 10 slots and 2 Super Bowl squares. Doug, absolutely. All right, we want Ghost Rider. Let's get some Ghost Rider. Oh, goodness, it's not Ghost Rider. But it is dual signed. 2 SIGs. Roy Thomas and Ryan Otley. Amazing Spider-Man number 49. It is Legacy Amazing Spider-Man number 850. And boy, oh boy, hello, Nurse. That is amazing. Otley was like, I know exactly where I'm going to sign this. I like the pink Thomas. Paul's like, nope. 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 There you go. It's not Ghost Rider, but it is dual signed 9.8 CGC. Jabba the Slugworth. He's like, good enough. There is absolutely, hey, I didn't get what I want, but I got a dual signed 9.8 comic instead. Anytime you're getting a dual signed comic in a 9.8, it's a pretty dang good consolation prize, if I can even call it that. All right, Craig, I need to give you 2 Super Bowl squares, too. Not many left. Yeah, as the night wears on, boy oh boy is my left arm burning right now. No bueno. Note to self: don't get a spur of the moment shot when you're supposed to go to work. Thanks, Simple Roast. That'll make me feel better. So there are 19 spots left. Well, 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 2 is 10. I don't know. I'm getting a little randy. What's up, Motley? Gracias. Hey, listen, I'm just trying to get my liver ready for Sunday's game. If it's anything like last year, I have a feeling Doug's wife is going to be plying me with plenty of tequila along with the rest of the people in the crew. How many bottles of tequila did we go through off of your rack last year, Doug? I know we opened bottles that you did not want opened.
Oh, yeah.
One tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. So, if you ever are invited to Casa de Dryer, I have to warn you. You are immediately going to love his wife. She is one of the greatest people on the planet. We love Hannah dearly, we really do. But Hannah loves nothing more than to hand out shots of tequila to any passerby walking in her vicinity, whether they are ready for a drink or just heading to the bathroom. And boy oh boy, I did not realize until about 2 hours into the visit that you need to keep a wide berth around her, or else you will be handed a tequila shot, and it is disrespectful to deny a Danish woman a drink that she has offered you. If a Danish person offers you a drink, by law, you have to drink it, or it is a faux pas. Doesn't matter if you are. Aquavit. I'm very familiar with Aquavit. So I didn't learn this until later. About 5 shots in, did I realize I can't walk near Hannah anymore, or I'm not going to be able to go home. Thankfully, Lee and Maria was there, and Maria is a tequila champion. Now, it may be because, of her Mexican heritage, or it could just be she's a really good sport. But either way, thank God for Maria, because I would just send Maria for something I needed that was near Hannah, and Maria would gladly take the shot and drink it like it is water. Lee, tell me I'm wrong. The gobble wobble, yeah. Oh yeah, Scoobs, you weren't there for that. I got a pneumococcal pneumonia shot because I'm susceptible to pneumonia. And it's good for 5 years. So I was like, yeah, I'll get the shot. If I don't have to get it for 5 years, I'll take it now. And I didn't think it through. I was just excited that they were offering me something. I will never forget Maddie slopping down next to me, screaming, Maria was up to 7 shots and she couldn't keep up with her. Oh, poor Maddie. She's just a little one. we knew she wasn't going to last long. She's wee. She's a wee one. All right, Councilman Chef, have a good one. Scoop was like, I'm not gonna let you go. Man, really itching. Really, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That leaves 9. That's manageable. How many people are in chat? 15. How many of those 15 are real humans? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Oh, Doug, I don't know if you're going to be pleased with this one. Oh, all right, hold on a second. Chef might want to stay. Oh. I'm, we're going to look at that for a while. I need to put my screen closer to the other one because, boy, it's painful to look over my shoulder this much. CDcollects.com. No, you can't, Doug. I'm so sorry. Free real estate? Oh, it's an old meme. I might not know that meme. Yeah, it just got warm in here. It just got really warm. Scuba's like, I know better. Scuba's like, I know better. Oh. All right, here we go. Motley, was that you? Motley, I don't think I ever knew your real first name. Steven! Hey, Steven. Steven, I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do today. it's, It's called I'm So Sorry, Doug. All right, what's happening right now? Now that it's sold, I have to tell you because it's sold. I can't no take backsies. We are gonna do There Will Be Blood. There Will Be Blood. How this works? Holy crap! I am gonna be in. I'm. Doug is gonna love this on Sunday. I am gonna open a team ups. I'm gonna open a Saturday morning cartoons. I'm gonna open Signed, Sketched, and Delivered. I'm gonna open We've Got You Covered. I'm gonna open a Sean Chen. And we are gonna play White Elephant. And I don't know why, but it's $100. I'm still not comfortable with this. I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating right now. Can we get a close up? I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating right now. I am sweating right now. Oh, goodness. All right, here are the rules. I am going to open each of these boxes. We are going to see what's inside. I am moist, Paul. I am moist. Oh, goodness. I need another drink. Once I open these, I am going to list them in column C. Then I am going to random the 5 people that get in on this, and I am going to. Then I am going to random them, and then that is the order that you pick from. Now, the trick to this is, oh my goodness, this is where it's going to get freaking nuts. You can steal each item twice, like in a White Elephant. So if somebody picks the Sean Chen published original page, you can steal it from them, and somebody can steal it from you. Once it's been stolen twice, it is locked in. Nobody can steal it. I am going to show you, for right now, Scuba, yes, 1 slot per person until everybody has told me they don't want one, and then I will let somebody buy in twice. Because if I let somebody buy in, they will buy all 5, because it is, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 in product for $500. Holy crap, listen to that out loud. This was supposed to be a surprise for Valentine's Day. I want to open something. I'm so bored not opening things. I'm so sorry, Doug. If you watch this replay, I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. It is what it is. You hired me. If he can catch me, Panda. If he can catch me. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is going to be a paddling. Oh, man, I want to buy into this myself, actually. I don't think my wife would like that. Listen, I mean, it's Trevor, what else am I going to do right now? Like, honestly, man. Hey, you're a founder of the company. I'm just an employee. It's up to you to stop me. And we've already sold 2 of them, so you can't. We don't do refunds. Simpsons Stonecutter style patent. Patrick Stewart narrating. So, yes, you are going to get something out of here. You are going to get one of these. This one is called The Walk Across the Desert. You are going to get one of these for less than they cost. I don't know how you and Doug came up with this number. This is why I asked in the meeting. I asked in the meeting, Trevor, if this was right, and both of you looked me dead into the camera and said, "Yeah, no, that's fine. We could do that. That's a nice one-off." I blame you. I blame you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not my fault. This is Doug and Trevor's fault. This is the fault of Trevor and Doug. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I am not the highest man on the totem pole. My boss needs to get in trouble because it is above my pay grade. They made me do it. Paul saw it. Trevor said, "Do it." He said, "Do it." Like Palpatine, he said, "Do it." All right, so only Motley and Vince are in. Good old Scoobs. Scuba, buy another one. Go ahead, buy another one. If nobody else wants to take this seriously, their folly is your fortune. Unlimited power. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. But I am not going to feel this way when I sober up tomorrow. This is a stupid deal. This is stupid, Trevor. This is dumb. Like, seriously. Seriously. Trevor. Oh. Yeah, it was 10. You're going to wake up tomorrow and realize it was 5 2s. Carlos, I didn't even know you were here still. Craig's like, yeah, I'd be dumb not to do this. There it is. It's over. Paul! I love it, Paul! Yes! 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 Oh, it's over. No, T-Bone, it's gone. T-Bone, it's over, dude. It's sold out, buddy. That's it. This is so... I'm so sorry. Oh, this is so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh, my goodness. This is, I want to go on the record. I want to go on the record. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. I'm just saying. Thank you, Stephen. This is a terrible idea. I want to go on record. This is awful. Oh no. Oh. This is a terrible idea. And it's too late because it's sold out. This is so bad. Oh, goodness gracious. This is so bad. This is a terrible idea. All right, I'll have you know what? No, I'm gonna have a little bit of water right now. I need a little bit of water. All right. I wanna go on record and say that as soon as we open like 3 of these, this is gonna turn out to be a terrible idea. I just want to say this. Oh, goodness gracious. I want to go on record to say that this is dumb. All right, that's Scuba, Motley, Carlos, Craig, Scuba. Congratulations. You're gonna break me and the rest of DCD Collects. But listen, I had a piece of paper that says that eventually we're gonna do this, but I can't wait. Holy crap! Doug! Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh. All right, so Doug, listen, man. Listen. It's Trevor's fault. Doug, it's Trevor's fault. This is all, listen, ask the chat. Ask the chat. This is all Trevor's fault. I am an innocent I had nothing to do with this. I was like, no, Trevor, that's irresponsible. That is going against Doug's trust. He put trust in you that you would make DC not do something stupid. So I am just, he's a founder. I'm just a partner. Founder, partner. I mean, I couldn't do anything. Well, Steven, that's not entirely true, and everybody knows it. It's really hot in here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Doug. I'm sorry. Did everybody get Super Bowl square? I'm going to give them right now. I mean, $99 is close to $150, right? So we can just give everybody 2, right? That's what I'm seeing. That's close enough, right? 99 rounded up to 150, right? That's how my math works. Yeah, Steven's like, yeah, math checks out. All right, so Scuba got 2. So that would be 4. Motley got 1. That is 2. Craig got 1. That is 2. Carlos got 1. That is 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the spots, right? There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing. There's nothing to see here. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh, I got a text message from Doug. it's I got Doug just text. Doug, I will, I'll get back to you when the show is over. Doug, listen, hey buddy, I'm in the middle of a show right now. I can't respond to that text. But as soon as I'm done with the show, you will be the first person that I will reach out to. I promise. I promise. But I'm working right now, Doug. I'm sorry. I'm working right now. He's driving up right now. You won't get here in time. You're an hour and 20 minutes away. Oh, it's like, I'm driving up right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's just half a week early. Oh, maybe a little bit more water. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, this is a terrible idea. DCD Collects presents Team Up featuring Brian Kaiser Tillman and Alvin Hernandez. That is number 19 out of 23. And we're just gonna see what's inside. We're just gonna see what's inside. Why not? What? If this is a hit, I am in. Oh, don't. Oh no. No. Oh, Deadpool! Oh no, it's this one! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh, Trevor! Oh, Trevor! Oh, Trevor, you know what this means, right? Oh, Trevor! Oh no! This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. I made a massive mistake. Oh no! I've made a really big mistake right now. I'm so sorry. Oh no! Steve's like he's to be wearing his yellow pants. Oh, shoot! Oh my God! No, if Doug was not on his way for real, he's definitely on his way now. You got Dr. Alvin Hernandez and Brian the Kaiser Tillman. Oh, I'm in so much trouble right now. Sugar Shane Mosley, this was not supposed to happen like this. Oh, buckwheat. Oh, shoot. We're going to call that Team Up because it's an entire box of Team Ups plus a hit. Oh my God, if there's another, that is so not well thought out, Steven. Don't you put that voodoo on me. Don't you put that voodoo on me. Listen, folks, you're getting the whole box. It's not per hit. You're getting the whole box. You're getting the whole box. You're getting all four pieces. That is stupid. That's what it is. It's stupid. It's stupid. Oh, this is not thought out very well at all. Trevor, and this is Trevor, this is all your fault. Trevor, this is all your fault. I was just trying to do, I was just doing a show. And then you were like, I got an idea for a break, and I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I am a pawn in your scheme. This is ridiculous. DCD Collects presents Saturday Morning Cartoons. That's box 8 out of 14. If this is a hit, Paul, it's $700 for all of this stuff. If this is a hit, if this is a sell, oh my God. I will be at McDonald's. This is Sepulros's fault. This is Sepulros's fault. This is no longer my fault. This is Trevor. This is Sepulros. Sepulros put this juju on us. Oh, I'm going to be back at the steel mill. I'm going to be inhaling vaporized mercury again. I'm going to be hanging out with people that don't have all of their fingers. And this is Trevor and Sepulros' fault. Thank you, Panda. Panda's sending help. If this is a sell, oh, I'm so screwed. We as a company are so screwed. Oh, it's a Gus Mauk! It's a Gus Mauk! Who loves themselves some Dungeons and Dragons? I know I do. I know Steven does. Just thank you, Don. Gus freaking Mauk. Wenger. Yep, it's Wenger. Listen, guys, I love you. I love you. But I hope this isn't a sell. The boxes are rolling nat 20s right now. Yeah, they are. Pac-Man by Jay Sullivan. I don't even know where those hits are. I don't even know where we put those hits. Pac-Man Fever. I mean, it wasn't a sell. I do feel a little bit better. It's not a sell. It's a dope Jay Sullivan to go with your Gus Mauk for whoever gets that. Craig's like, you're moving back to Buffalo. I am going to be shoveling snow this time next year. We're going to call that cartoons. 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 My life, it's what my life is turning into right now. Cartoon. Oy vey. We've got you covered for featuring sketch covers by Daniel Govar, Gus Maug, Zio Lee, Jeff Pena, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez, and Kevin P. West. It's number 7. It is your fault. Every one of these has been a hit. Craig, I'm really sorry. This is not how this was supposed to happen. Okay. It is an accurate picture of Doug driving to DC right now. The number on this box was 7 of 25. Lucky number 7, Craig. It doesn't matter. He has a key. It doesn't matter. He has a key. We're going to just call that Ghost Rider because it's freaking Ghost Rider. Not how this was supposed to go. None of this. It's not how any of this works. It's not how any of this works. That's a Gus Mauk Ghost Rider. Doug says, I'm having the IT guy come over. He'll be there soon. He can handle power and internet. Not if I lock the door. Doug has a key. He doesn't. Hold on. Fun fact, the router is in my office. The router is in my office, so he has to get in, and I know he doesn't have the key. There's only 5 people on the planet with a key to this place. I'm not going to name them for security reasons. I'm one of them. He's not. That is a Gus Mauk ghostwriter, Craig. Craig, listen, I'm really sorry this happened like this. I'm just happy you have a possibility of getting it. It's number 3. It's number 3. You guys were here yesterday when I pulled the next number in line for each of these products. You guys saw me pull the next number in line. This is not planned. This is literally the next number. Oh my God, what am I going to do about the giveaways? All right, yeah. All right, so here we go. These have giveaways. Obviously, since these are part of runs that we're giving away too, whatever box you end up with, you're also going to get the spot for that run's giveaway. Right? That's fair. Trevor, can we agree on that? Can we agree on that? You will also get the spot in the giveaway. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. All right, I'm calling it. That's my call. That I will take responsibility for that. Whichever one you end up with at the end of this, you are going to get the spot for the giveaway in the run. That just makes sense. Oh, DCD Collects presents Signed, Sketched, and Delivered. Box 3 for my homies. Terrible idea. Oh, Carlos, what are you gonna pick? How about a Scotty Young? Signed. Scotty Young. Signed. Deadpool. Batter Blood number 1. That was terrible. Oh, there will be blood. Oh, yes, there will be blood. Are you kidding me? I mean, of course. Cable and Deadpool. Of course, Box 3. Of course, Box 3 was one of the biggest hits from the run. Of course, Box 3 was one of the biggest hits from the run. Of course it was. Because this is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. This is terrible. I'm going on record. It's a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Sepulros, this is all your fault. We will be sending you the bill. Jeff Pena, full. This is original art, folks. This is not. This is a full sketch cover. This is signed, sketch, and delivered. This is Scotty Young signed Deadpool and a Jeff Pena cable. We're just gonna call this one covered. It's gonna be covered. Covered. Nope, that's one too many V's, DC, you sloppy turd. All right, this is where it gets stupid and I get really confused. I like to think that I tend to know what's going on most of the time. But this is what confused me. If you remember yesterday when I said, "Oh my God, look at this! What I found on the list of things to do." Set for next week and not today. Not today. It was you saw it for next week. Ice Wolf is gonna be so pissed off. This is a $200 item. Sean Chen published artwork. Oh, I really should have another beer, but I shouldn't have another beer. I'm just gonna have water. All right, and another water. This is a terrible idea. Sean Chen and a Mickey Finnegan, aka Swagglehorse, signed book. The now ultra limited and removed from circulation Genesis by Sean Chen. Some stickers. You can't get these anymore. This is no longer. What's up, Bourbon? Oh, Bourbon, I'm so glad that you were not here when this started. Oh, goodness. This is stupid. This is dumb. This is dumb. I love you, Bourbon, by the way. I love you. I may be a third of the way in the bag. I may be a little bit in the bag. Here it is. Here it is. Oh. Hey, it's no big deal. It's just an X-Men page. X-Men The End, number 15. Hey, look, Kitty Pryde is on there. If only we had somebody who collected Kitty Pryde. If only we had somebody that collected Kitty Pryde. Sadly, I don't know if we do. Somebody is walking away with this for $100. I want to point that out. We're going to call that Sean Chen. Yeah, less than $100. Thanks for rubbing it in. He's still texting me. He's still texting me right now. Nice. That was a good trade. I like that trade, by the way. You know what I don't like? I don't like what just happened. All right, we're going to random these 7 times. Whoever is on not whoever's on top. No, it doesn't matter who's on top. This is for the order. The order that we are going to draft these in. To be clear, once this order is set, the first person will be selecting the one they want. And then the next person goes, you can either take what is on the table or you can steal. An item can be stole. Yeah, I've been drinking. You can be stolen twice. can be stolen twice, and then it's locked in. If your item was stolen from you, you get to pick next, and there's no take backsies. If somebody stole from you, you cannot steal directly from them. Okie dokie. Craig. Oh yeah. 4 years at minimum. Craig, you are up first. Craig, what do you choose? Oh, it is White Elephant style. There will be blood. Scotty Young! Oh, he's going for covered. Scuba! Scuba, it's your next, buddy. Oh, goodness. I like that it auto-corrected to Skittle Young. That's the best part of that. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna have to look Doug in the eye on Sunday. Nerd! Thank you, Bourbon. Please repeat. Well, this was supposed to be. Hey, Crystal! I've been drinking. Scuba, pick again! So, Crystal, here's the deal. This was supposed to happen on Valentine's Day and be my bloody Valentine. I have been drinking 7.2 16-ounce IPAs for most of the show, and Cartoons was Dengar and Pac-Man. And I may have just did it. So I'm going to plead my case for us to do it when it's supposed to be. But I can't make a promise after today. But stay tuned Wednesday. Because if I'm alive, I'm going to push for a round 2. Maybe. Vengar, I'm sorry, not Dengar. Vengar. Vengar, sorry. Dengar's the yeah. Finger. Motley. Motley, it is completely up to you right now. Ghost Rider. Oh, goodness gracious. Ghost Rider. Carlos. I'm sorry, Scuba. My bad, Scuba, you get to pick again. Scuba, you got stolen from. Scuba, you pick again. I'm not keeping my crap straight right now. T-Bone's like, you got this. Thanks, buddy. I think I do. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to have a long talk about it. It's going to have a lot of head shaking and a kind of like, what exactly? That's what's going to happen. He's going to be like, what the hell, man? This is supposed to be like a surprise and a gift. I mean, I opened presents the day before. Round two's going to be $59.99. There you go. There you go, Panda. Oh, scheisse. All right, Scoobs, where you at, man? Covered! Oh, Craig! Oh, Craig! Oh, Craig, you know what that means. If you want it, you can lock it. You can't take back Covered, but you can lock in Ghost Rider. There it is! Yes! 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 That's a beautiful thing. Craig, you got what you wanted for less than it costs. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Motley, you're up again. We've drawn first blood. Checkmate. I'm in so much trouble. Checkmate. I'm making sure this is a terrible idea. This is what this is. Motley's like Sean Chen to the face. Carlos! What up, nerd? Oh, buddy, I'm laughing because in about 48 hours I'm probably gonna be crying. I will probably be docked pay for this one. This may have been financed in part by me. Whew. Oh, Carlos. A whole party full. I feel kind of sick to my stomach, actually. I have a little agedou coming on. Team-ups! There you go. There you go. Scuba! You get to pick again. You can't pick team-ups. Chen! Oh, Motley! Motley, Motley, Motley. It's now back to you. Now, Motley, you can't take Sean Chen. Now, oh, geez, goodness. Oh, Motley has locked in team-ups. Carlos. Where are you at? Oh, this is exciting. Covered! Covered! Oh, lock it in! Scuba! You get cartoons! There's no other way about it. Holy, this is stupid. This is dumb. This is Clown Shoes. Hello, my name is Clown Shoes right now. I'm sorry I'm not sorry. I'm a little sorry. All right. Boy, I still have like more work to do, by the way. This isn't like even over yet. All right, let me give you guys your proper spots. Cartoons goes to Scuba. Oh, of course it is Bourbon. Doug decided to take his winnings from the league and make it. Sketched goes to Craig. Which, how poetic is that? We've got you covered. Who ends up with We've got you covered? Carlos ended up with We've got you covered. There's a trade. All right, what's the trade? So, Motley, you're gonna get the Scotty Young. And the what's it called? Pina. And Carlos is gonna get team ups. All right, Craig. All right, I'll swap those. Done. Team ups is Carlos. All right. I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to say is I'm sorry. Scuba, don't rub it in, man. We're trying to get over that. Sketched is... Scuba. Carlos. All right. Let's see who's in the chat. Hey, Lee. Are you still here? Hey, Lee, do you want a Super Bowl square? Hey, Kevin, do you want a Super Bowl square? Is Paul Moisland still here? Hey, Paul. Do you want a Super Bowl square? Hey, look. We filled up the Super Bowl squares. All right, so here is what here's what I need to do. I need to do all of the official randoming. We are going to start with the Super Break Super Bowl numbers first. How that works is I am going to random all of these numbers and names 7 times. We are going to go top to bottom, left to right on names, left to right on NFC, top to bottom on AFC. Just for ease, I am going to start with the AFC. Super Break Super Bowl squares. I will let somebody explain it to Bourbon, who has never gambled a day in his life. Because I'm hella busy right now. 068123459. All right, so if I did this correctly, we will have 100 names we are randoming 7 times. Hallelujah. I'm being silent because I want to make sure I get this right. So forgive me for radio silence. Not exciting, but needs to be done. All right, so there is the Super Break Super Bowl squares. I will be saving this and posting it to the Discord. Go ahead and take yourselves a screenshot if you need to. And then I am going to do the DCD Collects squares next. Wow, 12534. Interesting. Oh, you're welcome, T-Bone. Very little pageantry here. Just gotta get her done. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I got you, Scoobs. All right, we are almost done. Please be 100. Yahtzee. Actually, I'm not going to lie, it's taking a lot less time than I thought it would. I thought this was going to be like easily a 40-minute thing. I am surprised it is going as fast as it is. All right, there you go. There are your numbers. I will have these printed out as well at the party. We will be making announcements at it as well. I will have these in the Discord in a few minutes. So it'll be under the sports section, by the way. Oh, thanks, Trevor. Dead man walking. All right, everybody. Hopefully, this was not my last time coming to you. Walk the plank. Gonna get keel hauled. Oh. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. All right, everybody. I love silly sausage. Ice, Derek, and Hellbolt missed they did. Yeah. Can't please anybody. I apparently didn't please the owner of the company either, so we'll figure it out on Sunday. Listen, folks, it's late. I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other, because you're going to want to tune in to Sunday. As I don't know if we're going to go live or if we're going to do videos. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed on camera. We're going to figure it out. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. I see you guys. I'll see you guys hopefully on Sunday. I love you all. Good night and go 49ers.